It's a little electric saw that could.
Yes, sir.
Hello and welcome. So, what we're doing right now, just to get you up to speed, we decided to get the sawmill up and running and just do a quick test. You alright?
Please tell me you got that on video.
I did not. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, this piece of wood is not sturdy.
No, it's not. In fact, let's get this out of here. Anyway, so we decided to get the sawmill up and running, and as a result, we said we got daylight hours, might as well chop some wood. So what we just did is we've got a pretty knotty piece right here that Bill and I are gonna turn into some live edge tabling, and the rest of this we're gonna see what board we can get. Sawmill held up pretty good under winter. It had a little bit of issue where we had to evict some mice, but other than that, I can't complain. So we're gonna give it a couple of test runs, see how we do, and go from there. That's gonna look real nice.
So, right now I'm going to try and make some live edge shelving. So right now we did the first top cut. Just did a 1 inch cut from the top slab. And right now I'm going to drop it. Right now we're at 14 inches. So it's 14 inches from there to the top of the deck. This right here is called the deck. So I'm going to drop the blade 2 inches and see how the cut looks, feels, sort of like aesthetics. So maybe we can make like a bar top or a shelf.
Yep. There you go. You're open. So we had a little bit of fun. Got the second log up and realized the bell was way too wide for our mouth of our blade. So we had to actually take a chainsaw just now, cut the bell off and square it up as best as we could. And now, as you can see, our blade should pass straight through and we can get a good number of 2x6s and 2x4s out of this bad boy.
She's what you call a good thick southern belle. You know what I mean.
What happened to family friendly?
Sorry.
Alright, so here's what we're doing. We got that big board cut, squared up. And now what we're doing is we're making 2x6s. So he's taking a 4-inch slab off the top of this log here. And then what he's gonna do from there is we're gonna turn it and we're gonna cut our 2x4s out of that 4-inch slab. We should be able to get 3 boards per once we get all 4 slabs cut down. So I'll show you guys the video of what it looks like once we get set up, but for right now, you can see that slab that he's taken out that we're gonna turn on its side to get those cuts I was just talking about. The little sawmill that could. So now we've got our slab set up, and he's gonna run the top to take off that little bit last end of the edge, and then we'll start cutting our 2x4s out. So, for not having ran in 2 years, I'd say this was a very successful start. We've gotten 4 live board or live edge shelves ready to go.
Oh, you're
with a, yes, I am. Hi, how are you? With a bunch of smaller boards for us to utilize. And then now that we've gotten some stuff for, you know, some hands-on projects for rainy days, we're gonna start turning a lot of this into lumber for the chicken coop. You know, waste not, want not. And I'm very happy. I was kind of concerned because not only, oh boy, not only did I find a mouse nest in here, which you've never seen the inside of one of these bad boys. Right here, oh, I need another hand, sorry for the angle. There we go. Right in here where all of this is building up, which I've yet to figure out a good way of keeping this from happening. We had a big, nasty rat nest in there. And I mean, he was New York condo. Like, he was loving it. And then, 1 second, so I can lock this back up. My air filter had the little bastards living in it. We ended up with 2 mice we actively evicted out of there. You can kind of see some of the bullshit that they left behind. But
family-friendly channel, right?
I know, I can bleep it. So I gotta get that cleaned, but you know, for now, she's working great, and I ain't even upset. So, I was a terrible, oh, what are they called? They sell apartments?
Landlord?
Landlord. I was a terrible landlord, but so far we're being excellent loggers.